And I'm CJ Riddick. I am Operations Manager, Program Director for First Media Radio, Roanoke Rapids, North Carolina. I'm in charge of 6 radio stations, 1 TV station, and I'm partially in charge of 2 radio stations in Murfreesboro, North Carolina. It's actually pretty tough. I have to rely a lot on the staff that is put around me. I have an assistant. He's great. He helps out wherever he can. But I've managed to, fit it all into an 8 to 10 hour work day. Most of the times I probably work 12 to 15 hours. But as you see here, it's a Saturday night at 8:30, and I'm still here at work on the day I'm supposed to be off. So hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Oh yeah, in my case, definitely. I had this position now about a year. I've been operations manager for a year, but I was program director of 99.5 Jams WYTT for about 3 years now, and I've been here at the station for about 6 years. Well, I'm pretty much in charge of every single thing that goes over the radio and over the TV stations. I have to make sure that we're all within the FCC rules and regulations with the transmitters and with the EAS logs, stuff like that. I'm in charge of everything like that, the public file. I got to make sure that all that information is taken care of. And also, I program a lot of the music and I direct a lot of the on-air staff. So my hands is very much full. I started off as just a part-time board operator working maybe 2 to 3 days a week. And I just kept working my way up and working my way up. Next thing I knew, I was the head part-timer making $8 an hour. And then, I held that for a while, and finally I got a small salary, then I got a larger salary, and then I got a way larger salary. But each time my salary went up, I got more responsibility. Not exactly. Because I was thinking, hey, these are a lot older guys. They don't want a young guy trying to tell them what to do. But I pretty much learned very quickly that once they see you successful, and once they see that they know what you're doing, they're very open to the ideas that you have, and they're more willing to help you out to make sure that I succeed. So I am 24. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Actually, I don't think it's any at all, to be honest with you. I really don't think there is any. I seen some in their lower 30s, but not their lower 20s. To me, it's a dream come true. It's always what I wanted to do. Well, I'm still trying to plan it out a little bit, but I think right now I just want to get in a either mid-sized market or a large to mid-sized market, and I just want to get there and be operations manager, just dominate the market. I look up to a guy in Greensboro, Brian Douglas, who's the program director at 102 Jams in Greensboro, and he's the operations manager of the entire cluster. He has 4 FMs, my fault. And all 4 of them is in the top 4 in the ratings in Greensboro. Okay. So I want to do something like that in a market about the size of Greensboro or Raleigh or Charlotte. I definitely want to do that and just get somewhere and just make my mark, call it my market. WYTT, we're actually a part of 2 markets. A part of the Rocky Mount Wilson market, which is market number 204, and we're also a part of the Richmond market, which is market number 55. Okay. We actually have ratings in the Richmond market, so I do consider myself as a part of the Richmond market. Some of my other stations is a part of the Raleigh-Durham market as well, and of course the Rocky Mount market as well. Actually, I think it's better, especially in your early years, to be in a small market. And the reason why is because, you know, I have a staff of about 9 total that's on air. But you got to remember, that's split up with 4 radio stations here in this building. And, of course, 2 more outside the building. And I also got 2 AMs that run for satellite. So it's like everybody is split up different ways. So, you know, it's not enough people to really go around. And by you having that small staff, I have to do more.
Yeah.
Like, for example, if you go to Richmond or Norfolk, you're going to have somebody that's going to get the tickets for me, get up with the record labels, and get the promotions together for me, and all that kind of stuff. Where here, I have to do all of that myself. I have to go out and get stuff to give away. I have to go out and type. I have to take one day a week and just sit down and type proposals and send them out to the various promoters and to the various venues to get tickets in here. You know, yeah, in the bigger place, I don't have to worry about it. But here, you know, we have to do that. Well, it kind of go both ways because, you know, of course they're going to have the advantage in getting the record label promotions before I get them. You know, I get whatever's left over.
Yeah.
But I have the advantage because I can play music that they can't play because they're so restricted on the corporate playlist. So I have the advantage on playing stuff, but they have the advantage on getting the promotions before I do. Like you said, because this is something I always wanted to do, and now I'm in a position where I'm working with a lot of people. I'm learning from them. They learning new things from me because the environment is changing. Never limit yourself to just one thing, because nowadays in radio, you have to do more than one thing. If you're going to have to be an on-air talent, and then you're going to have to go and post content on the website. You know, that's a guaranteed 2 things you're going to have to do. You're going to have to be on the air. You're going to have to write up proposals to get tickets. You're going to have to be on the air, and then you're going to have to go into the production room and cut 10 commercials and load in 10 more. You know, it's just the way the business has gone over the years because of all the cutbacks.
Okay.
So, just more than being on the air, I'm sorry, but I mean. 99.5 Jams, Far East Movement right there, like a G6. CJ hanging out with you on a Saturday night. What's happening? 434-252. What's good? What's popping? What's going on? I think I said it every way possible. Holla at your boy, man. Hit me up. 508-0995, toll-free 800-701-9950. Also on the Facebook, facebook.com/CJ, the number 4 radio. Gotta say big birthday shouts out to Lisa out there. Got your boy on lock. You know, she out there, you know, having her a little party tonight. Said CJ, shout me out. So there goes a shout out right there. There it is. Keep it locked, man. Boy, popping R&B's on the way. I got your requests right around the corner for Neo. Also, got Soulja Boy coming up in your request for the Fugees. It's all right around the corner. For Timmy right there, it's called Forever. 99.5 Jam. CJ hanging out with you. Now, let me ask you guys a question. You know, since Russ is on vacation next week, is the morning show still called the Russ Bar Morning Show? Just wondering. Here's Birdman, 99.5 Jams.
Russ Bar.